Welcome back to Future Wheels, your go-to spot for the latest car reviews, tech insights, and automotive news from around the world. Today, we've got something fresh and exciting at the 2025 Jetour X70 Plus, and we're going to take an in-depth look at this stylish mid-size SUV that's shaking up the market. Now, you might have heard the name Jetour before. It's a sub-brand of Chery Automobile, based in China, and they've been making waves with affordable yet feature-packed SUVs. The X70 Plus is their latest offering for 2025, and trust me, it brings a lot to the table. So buckle up, grab your favorite drink, and let's explore what this SUV is all about. Let's start by talking about the design. The first thing that catches your eye is this bold and modern front fascia. The grille is massive, and I mean massive, and takes up almost the entire front end and gives the X70 Plus an imposing presence on the road. The intricate mesh design inside the grille looks very premium, and this chrome outline wraps everything up with a touch of elegance. The LED headlights are sleek, sharp, and perfectly integrated into the front design. They come with daytime running lights that add an extra sense of style, especially at night. The turn indicators are fully LED as well, which is great to see in this segment. Down below, you'll notice a sporty bumper design with large side air inlets that give the front a touch of aggression. Moving to the side profile, this is where the Jetour X70 Plus starts to really show off its personality. The proportions are well balanced, not too bulky, not too slim, and it sits on 20-inch alloy wheels that come with a unique multi-spoke design. These wheels fill out the wheel arches nicely and give the SUV a planted stance. The character lines running along the doors are subtle yet effective. You've got a rising belt line that adds some dynamism to the profile, and chrome accents along the windows and door handles to keep things premium. One of my favorite touches here is the floating roof effect. Thanks to the blacked-out pillars, the roof seems to float above the car, adding a modern flair to the design. Now, swinging around to the back, and wow, this is one of the best looking rear designs in this segment, in my opinion. The full-width LED taillight bar connects both tail lamps and gives the rear an unmistakable signature at night. The lights are crisp, bright, and perfectly aligned. There's a prominent Jetour badge right in the center, sitting below a stylish rear spoiler with an integrated brake light. The rear bumper is sporty and features full exhaust tips and a contrasting skid plate to round off the look. Overall, the back of the X70 Plus feels upscale and cohesive with the front and side. Step inside now that we've taken in the exterior. Let's hop inside, because this is where the 2025 Jetour X70 Plus really shines. Stepping into the cabin, the first impression is wow. You're greeted by a very modern and tech-forward interior that easily punches above its weight in this price range. Jetour has clearly put a lot of thought into making the cabin feel premium. Right away, your eyes are drawn to the massive dual-screen setup. There's a 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster and a 15.6-inch floating touchscreen infotainment display right in the center. The screens are crisp, responsive, and come with vibrant graphics. The infotainment system supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and even a built-in navigation system. The steering wheel is a flat-bottom unit wrapped in leather, with multi-function buttons that feel solid and intuitive to use. Behind the wheel, the digital gauge cluster gives you all the info you need, including customizable views and a heads-up display option in higher trims. As for materials, it's surprisingly upscale. The dashboard features soft-touch materials and tasteful stitching. The center console is minimalist but highly functional, housing the gear selector, electronic parking brake, and drive mode selector. Comfort-wise, the front seats are excellent. They come with power adjustments, heating, ventilation, and even memory settings on higher trims. The cushioning strikes a great balance between softness and support, making long drives very comfortable. Rear seat space is another strong point of the X70 Plus. The SUV rides on a long wheelbase, which translates to generous legroom and headroom for rear passengers. The rear seats also recline, adding to passenger comfort. Plus, you get rear AC vents, USB charging ports, and even a fold-down armrest with cup holders. In terms of practicality, the Jetour X70 Plus offers ample cargo space. The trunk can easily swallow a family's worth of luggage, and you can fold down the rear seats flat to expand the space even further. Perfect for larger hauls or weekend adventures. Now, let's talk about what powers this stylish SUV. Under the hood, The 2025 Jetour X70 Plus offers a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It delivers about 197 horsepower and 290 Nm of torque, paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. This combination makes the X70 Plus feel zippy and capable both around town and on the highway. Acceleration is smooth, and the turbocharger provides a nice boost when you need it for overtaking. The dual-clutch gearbox shifts quickly and contributes to an overall responsive driving experience. For those looking for even more power, certain markets also get an optional 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that puts out around 254 horsepower. That's a pretty solid figure for this class. Ride quality is another area where the X70 Plus impresses. The suspension is tuned for comfort, soaking up bumps and rough patches with ease. Yet, it remains composed and stable at higher speeds. Handling is predictable and confidence-inspiring. Although this isn't a sports SUV, it's built for comfort and family practicality. As for fuel efficiency, the 1.6-liter variant offers a respectable figure of around 8 to 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed driving conditions, which is on par with the competition. When it comes to safety, the 2025 Jetour X70 Plus doesn't skimp. Depending on the trim level, you can get a full suite of advanced driver assistance systems. These include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, and a 360-degree surround view camera system, which is fantastic for parking in tight spots. Now, let's talk about pricing. This is one of the areas where the Jetour X70 Plus really disrupts the market. The base variant of the 2025 X70 Plus starts at around $22,000, depending on your market. Mid-level trims go for about $25,000 to $27,000, and the fully loaded top trim can reach around $30,000. Still an incredible value given all the features packed in. At this price point, the X70 Plus competes directly with some of the best-known midsize SUVs. Think Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, Hyundai Tucson, but offers a lot more in terms of tech, style, and cabin quality for the money. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Jetour X70 Plus is a bold, feature-rich, and extremely well-priced SUV that deserves serious consideration if you're shopping in this segment. It looks fantastic, has a truly premium-feeling interior, drives well enough for daily duties and road trips, and brings an impressive list of safety and tech features. Yes, brand recognition might still be a hurdle in some markets compared to more established players, but if you're willing to think outside the box and test drive one of these, you might be pleasantly surprised. I certainly was. And that wraps up our full review of the 2025 Jetour X70 Plus. What do you think? Would you consider this SUV for your next purchase? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to future Wheelz for more in-depth car reviews, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. We've got a ton of exciting content coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Drive safe and stay curious.